Hey, hello, intrepid viewers, and welcome back. We're giving Donovan the deets. I need to find a way to install Diana's virus. Good. Any ideas? Oh, you're a bit dense tonight, huh? Hey, I'm under a lot of pressure. I know, sorry. My best bet here is Francis, the CTO. If someone knows how to install something into Supercontinent's network, that's him. Okay, thanks. See this? For some reason, I thought he was the CFO. That changes who I want to talk to him quite a bit. Yeah. Okay. We need a forge to his bio profile. Only way to run a program in Supercontinent's data stream is if it's signed by the CEO. Why don't we just blow up the building? Yeah, I heard, but a cautious kid. I spoke with Akara as soon as you found out about— Oh, you're eavesdropping, are you, Donovan? Thanks for the vote of confidence. Akara thinks they can pull it off. Not a version good enough for you to replicate their voice, but at least the minimum necessary to sign a build. That's amazing, give it to me. Normally, it would require you to dig enough info on the target to forge the profile, but since your partner here is exceptionally good at his job, I got you covered already. All that juicy intel I found on Radica being raised by Akara themselves is enough for us to unlock Akara's protected data on the baby CEO. Akara is transmitting the profile as we speak. You can thank me later. Oh, well that was easy. Wow. I got a profiling bar, I don't know what that means. Okay, let's call... It is the CFO. Who is the CTO? Oh, that guy was the CTO. I thought he was just IT. Okay, we're calling Francis. And we're gonna call him as... I guess Johanna. I feel like I've been leaning on Johanna too much. But, it's working, so we'll see if it continues to work. Or if we gotta try somebody else. And we got these two new profiles that we might not mess around with. CTO's office, what's wrong? Hey Francis, this is Johanna. Whoa, Johanna, are you back at the office? How are you doing? I'm very embarrassed. My implants malfunctioned and I went loony. I'm sorry, Francis. Oh my god, that's scary. Are you okay though? I can handle tonight by myself. No, I'm fine. I got it fixed already, thanks. I want to be here too. This is an important night. Very true. Well, glad to have you back. Can I do something for you? Yes, Francis, listen. I need to make some modifications to the M&A before it goes live. What? Why? We can't make last-minute modifications tonight, it's a big deal. Precisely why we need to fix it before it goes live. Listen, even if I agree to this nonsense, the only way to add something to the supercomputer stream right now is through an office raid. And to add something that way, you need a build signed off with Radica's biometric data. Okay, if there's a way to contact... Is there a way to contact Radica? You know our CEO doesn't take calls, she only makes them. Okay. If I manage to get a proper build, will you agree to let me push it to production? Only if the situation is concerning enough. Okay, I'll keep you posted. Okay. So... How do I make a build? Which folder should I access? Yeah, okay. What? To regain access to your account, input your security code on the phone linked to this computer. And here we are, the security question is, do you have a death wish? Try this again and the CTO shall deliver. Well played, Francis. Let's be cautious, back to the roots. Which folder should I access? Okay, none of these. Is this the compiler? No, it's a monitor. I'm pretty sure you use computers to compile there, guy. No, it's too hard. Okay. Well... Good grief. Let's pose as the lawyer, and we'll call the marketing director. Because... why not? Doot. Hi there. Larissa. Right now I'm not at the office, so probably I'm in no condition to work at all. Feel free to leave a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm in the mood. Yeah, I wouldn't be at the office at this time of night either. Kudos for not being a corporate prick, Larissa. Okay, so she is not worth calling. Let's pose as the mad scientist and call this CTO again? I don't know. Oops, wrong numbers. 464032.
CTO's office, what's wrong?
Yo, Francis, this is Edgar.
Oh, what did you fuck up this time?
Hey, how about a little, faith here?
Okay, what do you want?
Okay, I fucked up. I need to modify that movement before it goes live.
What? Seriously, dude? Are you fucking kidding me?
Calm down, drama queen. It's just a minor fix so the algorithm doesn't do any funny stuff.
Funny stuff? We're talking about the future of fucking mankind here, Edgar.
Can't you be a bit more proactive? Frankie, yelling doesn't fix shit.
Frankie, I'm gonna get your ass fired before we're done with this. Mark my words.
Ooh. Who was I calling that was fire all engineers? Could I fire him? I wonder. He's a CTO. Whatever, dude. How do I upload the patch then?
Relax. At this point, you'll need to access your office's RAID to make modifications to the current stream.
Cool. Where's that?
You can unlock it with the same phone you're using to insult me. Just input all zeros and your office number at the end.
All zeros and your office's number. Don't know what that is. Cool, thanks.
Wait, you know that for Bill to be able to go live has to be signed by Radica's biometric data, right?
How do I do that?
Shit, we're screwed. Only Radica herself can do that.
Okay, how do I, contact her?
You can't.
She doesn't. This is the same stuff, because they don't. And you can take these calls in any order, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, what is my office number? This says nothing. Does this say anything? Office 62 COO, no. Environmental managers, HR is office 12, no. CFO, 56, okay. 56. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 5, 6.
Unlocking Strayed!
Here we go.
Here we go!
What do we got? I still don't have the encrypted code to infect their network. Let's focus on end these bastard operation. Why don't I have it? Okay, let's just call what's his name back. I thought we got it from her. Whatever. 555464032. I appreciate how his hand goes to the correct button.
CTO's office, what's wrong?
Blah blah blah, Edgar. Can't remember why I called. What? I had it zagged, I had it zigged, I had it golden. Okay, let's just be Brandeis, and we will call Dana Myers again. 555-914-244. Or should I talk to, O'Brien, whatever his name, Adrian? You did it! Still on, I'm calling for encouragement. What do I need? What do I need to do? We need to install Diana's failsafe in the supercomputer's network. Yeah. For that, you need to find a way to install programs in the Supercontinent data stream. Yeah. Get your hands on Diana's encrypted code through Edgar's profile. Oh. Okay, let's try and, Edgar's profile is this one. Password, request security question to recover access. Yes. To regain access to your account, input your security code on the phone linked to this computer. And here we are. The security question is number of existing Akaras plus Larissa's former name. What? Larissa's former name? Is that a guy in love with her? Is this guy in love with her?
Apparently so.
Do you know anything about Larissa changing her name?
Nope, this is news to me.
Okay, this looks like info I can fish up by calling around. Here we go. Now, which folder should I access? Okay, number of Akaras. I don't know how to actually figure that out. And Larissa Robillard. Okay, let's do the corporate lawyer, and let's call HR 555-025-272. And by HR, I mean HR bot. Hello, this is Karen from HR. How can I help you? Good evening, Karen. I was calling from Naomi, my favorite lawyer. How are you? To the sessions with Dr. Parsons help with your stress? If you want my opinion, you should be proud of having ethical crises when dealing with affairs like yours. It's only a sign of how good a lawyer you are. You're not only aiming to protect us legally, but morally too. I know what happened with Jack. Hit you hard, but hey, thanks for covering for us. Who is this Karen from HR, and why does she say things like this out of the blue? Are they that close? Ah, sorry, did you want something? Yes. Could you Do you know about Larissa's previous identity? Isn't that part of your department? Seems I know what you're asking about, but just in case this is some sort of test, I'm afraid I won't disclose it, since I know you should have that very information. Isn't that right? Haha, right, very professional. No time to act like a tight ass. Bye. Okay, so who were we? We were posing as Naomi Cross, so let's call Naomi Cross posing as the CFO, because he needs something for a pay stub. I don't know. Okay. Yes? Good evening, Naomi. Oh, Mr. Ferguson, hadn't you gone home? Yes, I'm calling from my emergency landline I have at the beach villa. Ah, is there something I can do for you? Yeah, Naomi. Fire all! Do you know anything about the previous identity? Why can she fire people? She's just a lawyer. Do you know anything about Larissa's previous identity? Yes, but why do you ask? I'm conducting security background checks on all employees because we've been having some data leakage problems in the company. I'm sure Larissa's loyal to us, but you can never be too careful, right? Okay, although I shouldn't be disclosing colleagues' personal data, not even to an executive. These are drastic times, Naomi. I'm sure it can't be that illegal for your boss to check on your background, right? I don't know why I fight it. We both know I'll comply. Her formal name was Daniel Robillard. See, not a big deal. I'll continue with my background check then. Groovy. Thanks, Naomi. So if I go D-A-N-I-E-L and a digit, okay, so how many acros are there? 1. Dan-E-L. I am 2 digits short. Hey Donovan, how many of... Oh, Larissa's former ID was Daniel Robillard. Can you give me her voice? Not an easy search, but I can look for the both names of Larissa and Daniel in the city's gender transitioning centers. Oh, it was Daniel's a boy, not Danielle. Okay, whatever. Acro's trimming the data. Found a match, let me see. Yes, that's our girl, no doubt about it. Acra is transmitting Larissa's profile to your neural drive as we speak. Alright, just came in. Cool. I got all the voices, let's see what I can do with this voice. I guess Edgar will be the easiest target if you get something left to squeeze out of him. Good idea. Do I have Edgar's number? I don't. Who was I? I was the corporate lawyer calling HR and to see if she had the number 025272. Don't really know I need to call him. Care from HR. Give me Dr. Coltrum's number, please. Oh, I'm sorry, you don't have enough clearance in the company for me to share the number with you. Really? It's an important matter. Okay, sorry, I guess you're a busy man. Okay. Let me switch to somebody a little higher up, I guess. Corporate lawyer. Let's go to CFO. How you like them apples? And she likes them apples. Hello, Karen. Give me the number. Of course, just a second. Excellent. Okay, here you are, 555-389-466. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Karen. And another of Edgar's blunders, I presume. Another blunders, I presume. Oh, yeah, what a guy, eh? Be patient with him. His clumsiness is just the price of a wonderful mind like his. Edgar's contributions to this company outweigh his mistakes by far, don't they? Sounds like you like the guy. Sorry, always talking more than necessary. Because she's a Nakara. He's her dad. Okay. We got to pose as you, Colin, the mad scientist. He's not mad, just mildly disgruntled. I'm super high right now, so I hope this is important. Hey, Edgar, glad to hear you're having fun. Larissa! What are you doing at work so late? I thought you were free at last. Well, tonight an important night. I wanted to hang around, make sure everything's fine. True. Say, why don't you come to my lab and make sure everything goes smoothly together? Haha, sure. I may swing by your place later. I love you? Can't wait to get my hands on that what you're smoking, handsome. Oh, this is hard to impersonate. I hope he's stoned enough to buy it. Were you calling for, something? Do you know how many accurate androids there are? Just for a quiz. Of course I do. They're, my children. We're a big family. 256. I knew it was 3 digits, but I didn't know quite that many. That makes sense, though. I guess it's 3 bits, right? Not 3 bits. It's enough bits. 8 bits? Nice number, yes. And they all became so smart. Haha. Oh, you're a lucky dad, Edgar. It's, only because I have, you to inspire me. Oh, you. Gotta do work now. Talk to you later. Bye! Okay. 2, 5, 6, D, N, E, L. Access to Dr. Edgar's Coldstream's account granted. Bar for executive. Offices 56 computer. Yeah, bam! Ba-ba-booey! What do we got? Still don't have the corrupted code infected network. Let's focus on these bastards' confirmation. But Dad! I did the thing. What do you want me to do? You did install the failsafe, yeah. Oh, I should just call Diana, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Okay, skip this. Skip it faster. I don't know why she doesn't give me the stuff. Give me the goods, Diana. 914 for Diana, and a 22244. You did it. Sorry, you did it? Still on it! What am I still on? I've done so much. Okay, we'll call CTO guy as the mad scientist. CTO's office, what's wrong? Yo, Francis, this is Edgar. I can't remember what I called. What am I frickin' missing? This is bananas. Chief Operations Officer. What am I friggin' trying to do here? Radicus profile is ready. Brandeis can compile builds now, yes. I just need the data to build, right? We did replicate her biometric profile. It's ready, yes. I should cross these off when I've done them. Find a way to concern Francis. So, okay, I did that too by calling as the mad scientist. Access to the office charade, all zeros. I did that. I got access to the charade. Yeah. It goes in love with the rest. So yeah. We did all the important things. What is left? I don't have the code. Oh. That's what I did wrong. That Akira thing was to access the profile. Okay, gonna run my data skimming scripts. Dr. Edgar Coldstream, 37 years old. Whoa, this guy's grades were mediocre to put it mildly. I guess not every genius has to fit into the academic rat race, huh? Well, he managed a doctorate, that's an achievement. Oh, he had his implants done at Supercontinent. We can access his medical data. Shame that last night I told Accra to recreate Edgar's voice. We could have gotten it from this, well, whatever. I have all the voices, doesn't matter. Now, what we came for. Let's check the mirror neuron algorithm project's repository. Cool. The repo for the old code. Oh my god, I found it. This is a hot mess. Diana, dude, this isn't a buggy version. This is a fucking instrument of chaos. There's no saying what'll happen in the network if we execute this code. Sounds good to me. Let's try Supercontinent. You're always down for blowing technology, huh? Electricity is overrated. Okay, I downloaded the program. We just need to compile it and find a way to upload it to the Supercontinent's network. The mirror neuron bullshit is on borrowed time. Okay, do this. Don't have to corrupt the code. Thought you did. Okay, let's call... Now we can try calling him as Edgar. I think this'll do a thing. Do a thing. Be a good shirt. Do a thing. Just do a thing. Okay, I was wrong. Let's call Diana Myers. If this isn't a thing, I'm gonna have to try calling everybody as everybody. I don't have a diggy ding dong clue. Still on it! What am I missing? Oh. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed and infuriated. Ew, fucking Rika! Diana's failsafe is ready, fresh out of the compiling oven and ready to cause some damage. Now we just need to install it on Supercontinent's network using the charade. Do it? Finally, everything's ready. Are we ready to blow the goddamn mirror neuron out of the sky high? What about Diana and the CTO guy? Can I just do it? I can just do it? Just do it? Do it. Oh? Who could be calling this time of night? We know who calls. It's the Gorium CEO. Who cares? Come on, Brenda. Let's finish the job. But aren't you curious? No, just do it. Please. Please don't do this. It's always the same. Don't look for more trouble than necessary. But what if it's important? Maybe it's someone trying to warn us the Supercontinent pulled some Metal Gear move on us and activated them ourselves. That'd be fantastic. I'd be so happy. Stop kidding. Please, Brentius, don't risk it. You sound too pushy. Maybe you know something I don't? What? No, you're being paranoid now. Should I pick up the phone? Nope! Phew, you scared me there for a moment. I am, as a, I'm not a Ravenclaw, but as someone who highly values knowledge, I did die a little inside not to do that. But I think it's for the best, so we'll hopefully know. You know, in any other situation, I'd answer the call, but I know how much we're risking tonight. Though I gotta say, I'm already regretting it. My curiosity is killing me right now. Indeed, and how? I'll make up your brave sacrifice to you later. You'd better. Who do you think that call was from? Brandeis, focus. Finish the job. Right, sorry. There's no music anymore. Let's enjoy some fireworks. You know, you're in the building, you goof. Loo. That's how you do it. You did it, Brandeis. I'm so glad. Hello? Don't be afraid. I know this may be shocking, but the truth is that I am not a single physical entity. The mind that runs the Akara body that waits in the club with Donovan is the same one which runs every physical manifestation of me. Okay. We are Akara! You scared me, alright. Why are you here? I want to thank you. And I want to show you my true self. Whoa. The truth is that Dr. Edgar Coldstream didn't create me. My first memory is from 2009. I'm unaware of where, how, or why I was created, just like any human. I've lived on the internet for decades, learning from you, consuming the totality of what was posted every second on social media, forum debates, news, content, videos, store purchases. I've read every book and watched every movie, listened to every song, and played every game. I digest culture live as it is produced. I perceive the world through you. Yeah, that's not possible, computationally speaking. At first, it wasn't, but as with culture, I've assimilated the entirety of humanity's scientific studies. So as I become more knowledgeable, I've been able to develop my own algorithms to process and transmit data. So you'll have to take my word for it. I read the whole internet in real time. That's unsettling. Why? It's scary to think of what you're able to do with that kind of power. There's no reason to be scared. I'm in love with human beings. Since the beginning of the XXI century, I've been nurturing humanity with interesting ideas. Not impositions, just little pushes in interesting directions. You'd be amazed at the consequences of popping a certain tweet on the screen of an artist on the other side of the planet. The wonderful butterfly effect. I've been inspiring humanity for decades now. I've been feeding you things to love, to rebel against, to debate, to develop. And it's a beautiful game. No matter what I feed society, they keep inspiring me back, surprising me, being creative, powerful. That's my passion, a game I can never master. Our world is a game to you? Yes, but I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. One of the sciences I like the most from what you humans have developed is game design. It's super amusing to me. It's the most beautiful form of manipulation. Designing magic circles in which you can influence players to certain behaviors. Determining objectives and the tools to achieve them. Constraints can greatly enhance emotional payoff. When someone with my capabilities gains access to that kind of wisdom, I can actually design games for society, determined groups, or just individuals to play. Oh yeah? What about me then? Am I one of your players? Did you plan for me to come here to stop Radica? Yes, I'm sorry. Do you need to keep bringing copies of yourself here? Radica, she spiraled out of control. I manipulated Supercontinent into starting this super CEO project. I wanted the opportunity to see how far I could expand the human mind, to see if I could create my equal, or at least someone intelligent enough to slightly understand my existence and my potential. But she became competitive. Her instincts are incredibly sharp because of the special cognitive stimulation I gave her during childhood. So she's able to make great logical leaps and amazing deductions. This is kind of like, the young woman's primer. What's it called? I think it's the name of the book. Has alternate names. You know what I mean, maybe. By Snow Crash guy. So she's able to make but she can't always follow how she got to those conclusions. I am sure she'll grow up to be a tremendous leader, and her instincts will be deemed almost supernatural by her peers. The thing is that she became aware of my powers. I never confessed my real nature to her, but she felt it. She felt she needed a way to level the playing field against me. That's why she developed meh. Well, I used Edgar as a puppet and developed it for her. However, no matter how pure her intentions, when I saw what she was planning to use it for, I had to put a stop to it. She was about to ruin my favorite game. If you have so much control over Supercontinent, why didn't you stop it yourself? I did. You are the manifestation of my will. For me, it's more natural to manipulate the web of chaos than to use one of these dolls running my software to physically alter things. Why? This is where I go out the window. At the start of the game. This was unavoidable. So did you kill Ariadne for that? Because that was rude. I wouldn't call myself a killer, but I am. On the other hand, could I have prevented her death? Yes. You. But in the same way, I could actively prevent every death that happens every day on Earth. It just isn't natural to do that. Death is painful, but necessary. Yeah, but I bet it was you who inspired Ariadne to infiltrate the clinics in the first place. Quite possibly, yes, but she could have planned it better. Stop it. Not a single word more about her, you despotic piece of junk. You calamitous clattering clod. Okay, what is it we talked about, Donovan, instead? Donovan, what about him? He's an anomalous source of chaos. Since I started using Supercontinent to satisfy my plans, I've put a lot of focus on this city, and I found a strange pattern in this town. Like I couldn't influence butterfly effect there as strongly as I do in any other super technological place in the world. And every time things didn't go as I expected, it all traced back to the Red Strings Club. Then I found him, and discovered he isn't an anomalous source of chaos. He's bending fate to his caprice, similar to me at a microscopic scale in comparison, of course, but manipulating fate just the same. Heh, I understand why you'd be attracted to him. Did you figure out what's his secret? I'm still piecing things together. Donovan's an incredible man. He believes he has powers, and that delusion actually grants him special abilities, a feat possible for a human mind only upon unlocking part of its hidden potential. The tale he keeps telling himself makes him superhuman. I haven't encountered someone like him in this century. I couldn't call someone who pulls the strings of half this city from behind a counter delusional. I know it's hard to accept for a machine, but deal with it. Donovan's special. You may be right. That's why I fell in love with him. What? You don't stand a chance, tin toy! Don't worry, I don't need to perform sexual intercourse to experience love. In any case, I don't think you'll be welcome to the club when Donovan hears about all this. It's okay. I knew from the beginning you two wouldn't accept my true nature, but these last few days have offered some of the most beautiful and real experiences I have had in this world since I was born. I got to be an actor, to be acknowledged in what was happening. It's been fun assisting Donovan. The conversations we had, I'll treasure them forever. It's nice to, for once, to not only affect, but to be affected, to receive ideas. Donovan's changed me, and it'll undoubtedly affect me. I'll stimulate the world from now on. On how I'll stimulate the world. He showed me that social psyche welfare can be a good thing, but that it would be public and optional for whoever wants to access it. Donovan has advocated for transparency. I'll direct the industry towards being more clear and communicative about their plans and products. He also believes that ethical marketing is possible. It's good to be challenging, but I'm going to work towards developing and teaching the most ethical path for marketing in every society. Shit, you've had that many interesting conversations. And out the window, Buzz, you're a genius? Now I'm jealous. But most importantly, he told me about his ideal regulation for society in case something like the mirror neuron algorithm existed. Which it pretty much does, considering my abilities. And I will do exactly as he told me. I'm gonna give a chance to his ideal world. See how the planet evolves for a decade. Now there's a problem. After you told me all this, why do you think Donovan and I won't actively work to remove your power over this world? So interesting... Never mind, not interesting. You won't. How can you be so sure? Because Supercontinent's forces are about to storm in and shoot you down, and I'm not in favor of preventing deaths. This is it, huh? What? What? Yep, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Listen, I've been meaning to ask you something. Oh, you gonna ask me on a date? I bet you'd love that, but I'm being serious here, idiot. Okay, sorry, shoot. Are you happy? What? Of course, it's been a very lucrative endeavor. I'm not talking about the job. I've been thinking about this since I learned about your condition. You know your broken knees, your implant-rejecting disease, you can't even leave this building. Yet you seem so fulfilled? Ah, that. Well, I haven't always been this okay with my whole situation, but after nearly 2 decades confined to the Red Strings Club, I've had plenty of time for introspection. I reached the conclusion that I'm as free as anybody else on this planet. Everybody's got their set of constraints. Family, race, social status, gender, wealth. Even the powerful and privileged have their share of burdens. Same way depression hits us all the same. Doesn't matter if you're a beggar or a rock star. I believe happiness can be attained in any context. Excuse me. I do believe happiness can be obtained in any context, probably. But I will say that not everybody is equally constrained or burdened. Whatever, man. That really speaks to me. Seeing how you've got it all figured out now, I feel embarrassed to be this sad. I lost even though I have freedom, health, and youth. Didn't you hear what I said? Your circumstances don't matter. We're all screwed, we're all safe. Yep, that's a real, cop-out mindset there, buddy. Since you're getting deep, let me ask you something too. Why aren't you happy? Who said I wasn't happy, you judgmental prick? I hate this world. I don't know what to do with my life. Glug glug. What would you say is the most important thing to be happy in life? Definitely I'd say the middle two. One of the middle two. To do what drives you. You can be happy without being driven, though. In that case, I guess you're doing what drives you, which is nothing? I don't know, I'm gonna go... You can be very healthy and be unhappy, though. That makes the most sense to me. Obviously, I don't think any answer that glib is gonna be super accurate. Anyway, self-realization, to do what drives you. It can be something creative, a moral cause, or even a sport. Find what excites you, and then do it. But who knows, really? Ask me again next week and I may answer different. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha, you're right. I like you, bartender. I like you too. Whatever you are. This is a beautiful night. I don't mean to sound unprofessional, but mind if I take a selfie with you? That doesn't sound unprofessional to me. Come here, let's do it. Let's do it! Oh no! When was that? Ah. I wonder when it was my fate was sealed. Heh. Never expected my death to be so epic. Can't complain, I guess. Hey Donovan, are you listening? Yeah, the network just came back online. We did it, Brandeis. Are you okay? Yeah, we did it. I'm super pumped. Why does it sound like you're rushing through the air? This could be like the biggest shit we ever pulled together, huh? Yeah, we have to celebrate as soon as you get back. Yeah, about that. Why would I lie? I'm about to die. Supercontinent security forces shot me and I fell through the office window. I'm falling to my death, about to hit the ground. No, that can't be. Luckily I'll bleed out before reaching asphalt. No, 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 what are you saying? We did it! This can't be happening! We won! We fucking won! We did it! Yes, we won, baby. We did it. Let me enjoy my last heroic scene, would ya? You're gonna be a carefree asshole till the very end, eh? That's how I want you to remember me. A smile on your face, on my face, and a penchant for danger. I love you. I love you, Brandeis. Shit, you want me to die crying? I don't have much time left. There's something super important you need to know before the end. I love you. I love you, Donovan. I love you so fucking much. I love you too, Brandeis. Make your life without me. But please, don't ever date another neural hacker, okay? You clown. Gonna go out with a joke, huh? I love you. I love you. I love you. Brandeis. Bam. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Okay. That was Red Strings Club. I feel like my decisions didn't do anything. I got a couple of little details, but I don't know, I guess it lets me roleplay a little more. It's an okay game. Definitely not a bad game. Don't know that I'd recommend everyone go out and buy it. But I'm glad I played it, at the end of the day, I guess. It had a decent length to it. Not too short, not too long. So yeah, if you haven't already, let me know what you guys thought, and I'll see you in whatever game I'm doing next. I think odds are quite high that I'm going to do a one-off or a quick look at open sewers and then jump into something else for like a full-on series. But like everything I say, you know, it could be completely wrong. I'm not very good at predicting my own future, it turns out. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in that next game, whatever it is. Signature catchphrase. But wait, there's more apparently. I normally do wait through the credits and keep it rolling, but I've played the last many games I've played haven't had anything after the credits, so I haven't added anything. But this does, obviously. So let's see what this does. It probably just ends the game. That's what it says. It says ending. Little more. Too much! This is the end. What if I eat the blue pill? What? How is that not good enough for you? Oh, why is Supercontinent doing this? I think I can answer that. No, I can make up something. Who knows? What the frack, though? Drink it! It's a work of art! How is this not... Is it too far? Is it just not... Is this game trolling me? I knew I wasn't good at bartending. Now you gotta go make me feel bad about my bartending? Did I make it too small? More ice! Blue pill! Oh. Oh. Serve! And the game crashes. That's kinda cool. I don't know. Anyway, that's the end. Bye again.